I think I wrote Rebellion for the most obvious reason. When you look at this country, which you go to any function with adults, you'll always get this topic brought up. So I thought, yeah, okay, this is a good topic to write about. You don't usually hear stuff like this from bands, especially around here, which is a very important topic as well. And that's our beloved government and the stuff they do, the stuff like we as people, whether it's middle class, lower class, or even high class, has to go through. And so the song pretty much talks about, due to political issues and war, the struggle of people. It's for people to share all their views and opinions. So that was the main concept of it, you know. And I think it's a very serious issue now in this country, because it's coming to a point where there are a lot of people struggling, and it comes to a question where you ask, is it worth it?
All right. So for the first time in Sri Lanka, basically we've got all these bands who have got together in aid of peace. All right. So it's happening for the first time in the country, and a big round of applause to the bands, please. Thank you.
This is the first peace concert we are playing, and actually this is the first peace concert most of the bands playing today playing for, and actually we think it's a very good platform, like in our own capacity, in our own way, you know, putting your foot down and saying, you know, this has to stop, right? And we've been wanting to do this show for a long time, like Tantrum, myself, and people in Merlock. So I'm really happy that it finally materialized.
I think it's about time. It's you know, the thing is, many musicians in the mainstream have taken the onus upon themselves to drive a message of peace and harmony into the audience. And I think as far as the rock community is concerned, we have been a bit slow on that front. So it's, as far as I say it, it's about time. It's actually a good thing. I think it's inevitable, really, because after like 25 years of so much of destruction, this generation will actually start realizing the fruitlessness of war. So I mean, it's to me just inevitable
people need to know, you know, and especially young people. So, I mean, the best way for a young person to understand is from another young person. It has a chain reaction. You tell one person, one youth, and it goes on to the other. I think it affects all of us quite a bit, actually. I mean, imagine being in your own country and not being able to walk on the road without people asking, with people asking you for ID and everything. I mean, it's awful.
Point the finger, blame the other. Haven corruption in this dead world. I hate the walls we read, all lyrical pigs we bend. Concerned about themselves, not the citizens. No shelter for the poor.